Sports right now. Dave Pasch, Hubie Brown, and Israel Gutierrez have the call.
All right, Grady, with the All-Star break right around the corner and just 2 months left in the regular season, it's crunch time for teams like Chicago and Charlotte trying to climb the standings in a competitive Eastern Conference. Only 3 games separate first from sixth. As we welcome you to NBA Courtside, presented by DoorDash. The Bulls in the hunt for the #1 seed in the East. DeMar DeRozan headed to the All-Star game next week in Cleveland as a starter for the 3rd time. LaMelo Ball, a recent injury replacement at age 20. He will be an All-Star next week. They go toe-to-toe tonight. Here to call it, Hall of Famer Hubie Brown. I'm Dave Pasch. Israel Gutierrez will join us in a little bit. All right, Hubie, let's start with Chicago. They certainly have a chance to win the East. Zach LaVine's an all-star, but DeMar DeRozan has changed this team. He's having an MVP season.
Well, when you look at it, 6'6", averaging 27 points. He gives you 5 rebounds, 5 assists. He's a total package. Now, the big thing is, in the last 10 games, 33 points. How about the field goal percentage, the rebounding, and the assists? He's a total package. When you talk about him, he is the master of inside the three-point line. He's going to shoot the high percentage, whether he'll take it all the way to the hole. You can't foul him. He shoots 87 on the line. Now, just watch how he'll evade this defense. That defender was right in his face. He gives you the fadeaway. He has total control. Now, right here on the baseline, one of the toughest shots in the game. He shoots it, fading away. Love his game.
In an age of layup or dunk, DeMar DeRozan is spectacular in the mid-range. More on him. Let's check in with Izzy.
Thanks, Dave. And if DeMar DeRozan wasn't already doing enough for his Chicago Bulls this season, he's going to have to tap into his point guard skills a bit more tonight, with rookie Ayu Dosunmu joining Lonzo Ball and Alex Caruso on the injured list. DeRozan says he's been utilizing those point guard skills all season and credits his former coach, Greg Popovich, for forcing him to play point guard in practices to help refine those skills. It was everything, DeMar said. It just made me more comfortable and learn how to dictate the offense and use the other 4 guys on my team. DeRozan has combined his skills to make this a career year for him at age 32. The MVP candidate and master of the mid-range says his game might be old school, but he's feeling anything but this season. Quote, "I never put a cap on anything," DeRozan told me. "As long as I play, I want to get better. That's my mindset. I'll never limit myself." Guys?
It is, you touched on the injuries. They do have some issues, and they have lost 2 in a row and 3 of 4, but Charlotte's got bigger problems. 5 straight losses. They only have 9 or 10 healthy guys, but they do have a very young, dynamic tandem, and that's our greatest delivery, brought to you by DoorDash.
Well, when you look at the 2 players, Bridges and Ball, both 6'7", one a front court quarter, one a back court. Now you can see the points, 19 apiece. Shooting percentage is okay, but how about Ball as a rebounder and an assist player? That's the reason why he's in the big show. You just love their game. When you look at Ball, understand that he's attempts 7 threes a game. He'll take it under pressure. You can't foul him because he's in the top 10 usually every week in foul shooting. And that is a major key because he's always inside the painted area. He'll make the pass, he'll make the floater, or if you foul him, it's a giving up 2 points. He's a total player.
So much fun to watch. Miles Bridges having a terrific year as well. Zach LaVine, DeMar DeRozan, both headed to the All-Star game. Bulls, Hornets coming up. First, we'll check in with the studio when we come back.
NBA Courtside on ESPN is presented by DoorDash, the official on-demand delivery platform of the NBA.
The game of basketball has been everything to me. My refuge, a source of intense pain, joy, and satisfaction. I hope that it's given the millions of people that I've touched the optimism and the desire to achieve their goals through hard work, perseverance, and positive attitude.
Michael Jordan's reach extends further than any player in NBA history.
Michael at the foul line, a shot on Elo, good! The Bulls win! They win!
Michael Jordan always gave me a dream. I wanted to be able to fly.
His flair, the baggy shorts, the band shoes. Michael Jordan was magnetic. Everybody wanted to be like Mike.
It's got to be the shoes.
Jordan's domination in Chicago set the bar for generations that followed.
I don't think people really understand the amount of impact that he's had on me as a player and as a leader.
The new majority owner of the Charlotte Bobcats, Michael Jordan.
As the NBA's only black majority owner, Jordan demonstrates to players that they too can step into executive role. Michael Jordan, the player, is considered to be one of the best ever. But Jordan, the boss, has been making moves away from basketball that might wind up being equally impactful. One man, two teams. Tonight, the worlds of MJ collide.
And with that, we welcome you to NBA Wednesday, presented by State Farm. The last time the Bulls won the NBA championship, Michael Jordan was in his last dance. Jordan owns the team. The Bulls play tonight in an important game for both teams. Chicago trying to get back atop the East. And here's who the Bulls will start. They have a ton of injuries. Kobe White is in for Ayo Dosunmu, who's in concussion protocol. You got the two All-Stars, Levine and DeRozan. Green is in for another injured player in Derek Jones, and Vucevic in the middle. LaMelo Ball is going to the All-Star game next week with Rozier. Oubre, who will start for Gordon Hayward, who's out indefinitely after injuring his ankle the other night. Miles Bridges averaging 20 and 8. Career highs. He's got 7 30-point games already this season. One of the reasons this game was scheduled was to pit the two Ball brothers against one another, but Lonzo Ball has had a terrific season for Chicago. He has been out for